Hi everyone, welcome to Discovering Natural channel. You all are familiar with Little Sis, as you know her. So this is currently the state of her hair right now. We just washed it and blew it out, and she's going to be locking up her hair, which is, for those that are just wondering, this is a personal, what do you call it? A personal, I don't know, what do you say? Well, she wants to do it. That's what she wants to do. So she is going to lock up her hair. This is how long her hair is currently right now. And we just blew it out. We washed it yesterday and blew it out this morning so that it will be easier to walk through. And we're going to start the process of micro locking our hair. And we're going to be using the twist method, mini twist method. So keep watching. Okay, so I'm just showing you the pattern for doing the minute locks. So we're using this pattern that she actually found it online, and all we're doing is sectioning the bottom area. So the thing is, she is very particular about how she wants her locks, and she has been doing a lot of research. And to be honest with you, I give my kids a lot of freedom in how they take care of their hair, how they do their hair, and she is 16 years old now, just to let you guys know. She's not a baby. But she just came up with this decision. We were on our vacation, and if you want to see our vacation videos, it's on our family channel, DN Vlogs Life. So she came up with this decision and she said, you know what? I want to get Microlocs. I've been researching it. I've been looking at it, and that is what I want to do with my hair. And we're like, okay, fine. That's what you want to do with your hair. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just sectioning the hair. I'm trying to get it as straight as possible. It sometimes can be hard when you're recording because you can't really see how you're doing it if you're not in front of the person. So I did go back and clean up this part that you're seeing. So this is the bottom area, which I did go back and clean up. And once I was done with sectioning that bottom area, you can see how I'm going back again to get it a bit straighter and a bit smoother. I didn't want to fast forward this part just so that I can explain. A lot of parents were asking me that, is this going to be permanent? Yes, it's going to be permanent. So this is it. You can see our hair looks as if it's different length. It's because our hair started to shrink. So now we're going to section the middle part. So we're going to take the part from the middle of our head and we're going to section it all the way down. So with this parting method, she can wear her hair parted in the middle. She can sweep the locks a different direction, and for her, I think it works great for her. So I'm just parting it all the way down to the bottom section that I parted earlier on. So once I did that, I made sure it was clean. I did stop right here. Later on, I did ask her to go back and look and make sure that it is the way she wants. Next, I'm going to be sectioning that whole section down to our ear area. So kind of to make that into quarters. So just section it like this. And for me, I find that this pattern of sectioning the hair made it so easy to work with. I mean, I didn't want to just do 4 big parts. I just do like this because it kind of gives it that layered look that she wants. And overall, once you guys see the result, you'll see what I'm talking about. So now I'm just taking her hair. I was deliberating whether to trim my hair or not before we started doing the locks. Then again, I said no because I think later on we might show you how to trim locks. So I'll just leave it the way it is. But if you guys have any tips on how to maintain locks, how to do locks, whatever, please leave it in the comment area. And shout out to everyone that said, welcome to the family. You all are such amazing people. So let me tell you, before we put our hair like this, she did do a clarifying shampoo wash. And we did a protein treatment with a moisturizing treatment. And we used a leave-in conditioner, heat protectant before we blew out the hair. So this is what the pattern looks like. And yeah, so moving along, I just want to show you another angle of it. So we're going to start with the bottom area. So this bottom area, I decided to make it into 4 layers. You could make it into more layers depending on the size of your head, but we just made it into 4 layers. So I went horizontally into 4 layers. So she was showing me how it looked. Okay, so now I'm going to take it and I'm going to show you how I section it into 4 layers. So I just went this way and I did go back and clean up. Okay, and then we went this way again. Okay, so let me tell you something very interesting. When my daughter was looking at it, she was like, oh, mommy, it's going to take like 2 or 3 days. Keep on watching. I'm going to tell you how long it took. Even till now, I'm not even lying. I'm still shocked as to how long it took us to get this done. So these are the 4 areas, and what I just did was to keep them separate. I was going to just twist it up like this and just pin it away. That wasn't working for me too well. That wasn't working for me too well. So I ended up just roll tucking and I put it into these 4 sections. And then I put the other ones because they started to shrink up. They really started to shrink up. I put them into this bond method. So yeah. So now we're going to start twisting. Okay. So to start twisting, I'm taking this section and I am not speeding up this video. I'm detangling it once again. I did not apply any products. We were going to apply products right afterward. So I'm getting the section and I'm getting the size. And the size is about, I want to say, half an inch or so. And the way I'm twisting the hair is I'm twisting using a rope twist method. Why? Because that is my favorite type of method. If you've never learned how to rope twist your hair before, please do. Your hair twisted is shinier, it stays better, and it works so much better. So what is the rope twisting method? So when I do the rope twisting, what I do is that I take one strand of hair and I roll it and then twist it against the other strand and then exchange the other strand to the end that was rolled before. So you're just kind of twisting and rolling. So that was where she was checking to see, okay, is that the right size? And I said, is this the right size? Is this what you want? And you can see her using a phone. Okay, so we're just kind of using the phone to check to see if this is the right size, this is what she wants. I took a picture of it, showed it to her because, this is her head. I don't want to do anything that she doesn't want. And then she was like, yep, she likes it. It's good to go. So I was like, okay, yay, good to go. And then we started doing it. So I'm going to show you again. So this is the size she wanted. I believe it's about half or I want to say maybe a third of an inch or half. Yeah. So I don't have a measure. But y'all, it was small, very, very small. And guess what? I have arthritis in my fingers, but it was amazing because I didn't feel any pain. I actually didn't feel any pain while doing her hair. My hand didn't stiff up. People were like, did your fingers stiff up? My hand didn't stiff up. Even when I was done, I told my friend I was going to soak my hands in ice water. I didn't have to. Even till now, my fingers felt as if I never did anything. And I just think that is because I prayed to God before I started. And I said, God, please help me. So now I asked her about the ends, that does she want me to do anything different at the ends? She said no. She wants the ends to be left out because what she was going to do with the ends, she was going to curl the ends. So not like do finger coil on the ends. So these are the size. You can see that is the size of the first layer. And then this is the back layer. So I did 4 rows on that back layer, and you can see how small they are. I tried to do like a grid, so that it overlaps. But in some cases, I'll be honest with you, some cases I didn't overlap them. So this is the first quadrant. that will be the one, the bottom right corner. And for that one, I think I did about 8 levels. I told her to count how many locks. So I think, I don't know if she had time to count how many locks she did, but I'll just send her a text right now, say how many locks do you have? Okay, so because I know that people are going to be asking how many locks. So this is how I sectioned the hair on that side. Now the sectioning of the hair on that side was going straight, but because there's a curving to it, it looks curved, but it's going straight, and I'm going to keep on going that way. So I'm going to stop talking now because I think in the video I actually explain more. So keep on watching. Thank you so much, guys. Please subscribe. Okay, so we finish this one quadrant right over here. This is the quadrant. So this one we finished. You can see it looks so nice, absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, so nice, so nice, so nice. Yeah. Okay, so let's move on to this one. So now we're done with the 3 quadrants. You can see the 2 whites that we did. Next we're going to do this side, and this is the side that is going to go to our face. Is it your face? Or yeah, so on the side of our face. So let me get my lighting perfectly. So for this side, what we're going to do is we're just going to take it very, very simply, and we braided the hair up so that it doesn't shrink up, because I find that it's been so good doing it on stretched hair. So this one we're just going to come like that. Okay, so and I would have said, I think I'm going to start from this side so that it doesn't come here and start apexing, because sometimes if you start from doing it on this side, when you get to this side, it will now do this apex thing, which I don't want it to do. So I want it to be straight. So I'm going to just section with the normal width that I've been using. So let's make sure the width is not too big and it's not too small. So you can see that this width now, you can see that it's quite big. So I'm going to reduce that. Just cut it, keeping my hand straight. Okay, that's not straight, and just cut it like that. So this is it. You can see just cutting it like this, and then we're gonna keep on cutting it like that. So this section, so all we just do is just do the same twisting, and I'm doing the same size. Okay, and just start twisting, same rope twisting method. So when you do rope twisting, just going like that, and you're turning these strands before you twist it, and that keeps it locked better. So I'm turning it, kind of palm rolling it like that, so you see how it looks. See, when you palm roll it, that's what it looks like. Okay, so we are done with our hair. Oh, okay, turn around. I've not added anything to it. I'm gonna put some shea butter or something in our hair, but so far this is what it looks like. This is it, very beautiful. Starting a lock, Johnny, look down. Okay, you can see what the pattern looks like. Turn around, very beautiful. And this is the length right now of it, and it curls at the end. So this is the size for those people wondering. And yeah, absolutely beautiful. Do you like it?
Yes.
You like it?
Yeah.
No more combing your hair, brushing your hair. You excited about that? Cool. Say bye to the video.
Bye.
Oh yeah, how long did it take us?
6 hours.
6 hours from blow drying to doing it. Okay, pay as you go.